8:30. Just an hour. Set just an hour. Hey, Martin. How are you? You're first today. Coincidence, huh? Maybe. Maybe. How's your weather today? It's pretty nice here. It's humid and hot, but it's not too bad. The breeze. Yeah, I guess you got the same weather we do. Now you got the notification. Huh? I guess it takes a little bit. It's a little slow, I guess. I don't know. I don't get any notifications. I don't. I think I turned it off. I mean, I clicked the bell on people's channels, but I think I clicked it off overall. I just get too many of them, I guess. I don't know. Some people complain that they don't get any notifications. Can't help that. I don't send them out. It's YouTube's job. Do anything more to your layout? Oh, man. You really can't. Okay. You were working on it, though, the other day, weren't you? Or last week or something, right? You were doing something to it, weren't you? What's up, plumber? You play with it. Well, at least you run it. What's going on, plumber? Nothing's up here. What's up, Curly? John 26. It's a crappy day besides waking up from a nap. I had a bunch of nice comments on my new video. That's good. What are you up to, John? If the train stall or derail out of reach, I'm screwed. Yeah, it happens to a lot of people. You have no internet. Okay. Have no internet. Out in the garage watching a small storm roll in while some track dries. Sounds good. Sounds like a good time. What do you use to glue your track down? You guys get rain every day down there? Just seems like it, I guess. White glue for the track and wood glue for the cork. I like Elmer's glue. Okay. You do the cork sheets though, don't you? There are showers around every day, but they don't always hit us directly. Gotcha. How do you feel about your new house? How do you feel about your new house, John 26:18? I do sheets for Industries and actually N-Scout cork for the main. Really? You put N-Scout cork under your HO track? Wow. Does it look different, or why do you do that? It's interesting. It's a lot of work making it how I want it, but I like it. Because it's not too so tall. I want the track low because it's industrial, not high ballast speed. I gotcha. I had my industrial track. I just laid on the foam. I didn't use cork just to make it lower. Yeah, I suppose that's a good reason. 3M double-sided tape for my cork. The only problem is I'm having at the curve. What's up, Dwayne? Why are you having a problem at the curve? It's not holding? It's actually just as wide as the ties, so it's perfect. When it bounced like over, can't see it. Gotcha. So the N scale cork is thinner than the HO scale. I think the N scale cork's like 3 millimeters thick. Hey George, what's up? Digger Evans, what's up? Hold when I have to go to the next one to lay. Interesting. Oh, good. Another warm day. I don't want to spend the money for cork. I use Homosote over plywood. Yeah. Well, you bought Homosote though, right? What's up, drunken chef? Good day to you. Just chilling out, George. That sounds good. It's a day off for you, George. Hey, Chasco, what's going on? Be nice if it rained. Just a little bit to cool things off. It's supposed to be hot tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, I think. Been on vacation since July 4th through July 20th. Canceled the road trip. So just chilling at home. That's a nice vacation, man. Doing some stuff around the house, working on the layout, relaxing, having a couple beers, working on some trains. Sounds good. Where was your road trip heading to that you canceled it? Take little day trips. Just go for a ride on the Brightline. Hey, Jason, what's up? Tennessee, Virginia, New Jersey, and Maine. Man, that's a long trip. You could go to Tennessee, though. Man, that's a long trip, dude. Yeah, I don't blame you for canceling that. But you could go someplace closer. You got a couple more days left. Be right back, phone call. Okay. Maine. That would be a long drive, man, to Maine. Yeah, renting the place on the bus. Renting a place on the west coast of Florida for 5 days. Oh, that's cool. So you'll head over there, chill out, maybe do some fishing. You had a good day today, Jerry? Yes, okay. How about you, Digger? Could be worse. Just another day. To get the lines on your roads put down, Digger? Yeah, not too bad. They look okay? Just okay? Are you going to weather the lines and make them look like they're faded and broken up, or are you going to keep them looking like they just were put down? I guess it depends where you're at, you know. Around here, all the lines there faded. Hope you made a video on them, Digger. Nah, he didn't make a video. Just sticking stickers to the roadbed. No video needed. He showed you a little bit of video before. I think it was on his last one, or the one before that. Well, I didn't like to brag. I did a little weathering on them, added the traffic, and they look swell. Yeah, well, yeah, that's good. Yeah, he did a video about it a while ago. Yeah, I mean, they're okay when they're brand new looking, but it's not really how they always look. Converted my Union Pacific FM H110 switcher to an FEC, but didn't do a video. I don't even know what that thing is, but that's okay. You'll see it. I will put them on Facebook. On my Facebook group. Okay, cool. FMH110 switcher. I never heard of that thing. Was my track plan a crazy one? Yeah, I think your track plan's a little crazy there, Dwight Curley. I can see why you're having problems with it. Did you use something to help you plan that? Sure, you get a lot of Facebook people come over to YouTube and subscribe. I have no idea, George. I really don't know. I mean, there's no way of really figuring that out unless they say where they can come from. You know what I mean? Because I mean, somebody might use their real name on Facebook and join my group, but then they're, Florida Rail Dog. And if you don't know who that person is on your group, and you know what I mean? There's a lot of people on there. I think I got like 115 or something like that people in the group. But not everybody posts photos of their layouts or Ralph Fanning photos or videos or anything. Only a couple people really post. Track plane software. Yeah. I was wondering what you used. I was on Jerry's YouTube channel way before the Facebook group. I was thinking of starting a page or a group for my layout. Well, why don't you? Everybody else has one. You might as well have one too. You going to call it Rail Serve John? I'm having a hard time keeping up with YouTube. I don't have the time for another social media platform. It really just runs itself. I mean, you really don't need to do anything to it. It's different than YouTube because you just let people post pictures of their layouts and videos and things like that. So it just runs itself. It really doesn't require much attention. I think Facebook would be easier because I could just post a quick photo and description. Yeah, I mean it's a lot easier than making a video and editing it, right? It's a heck of a lot easier than doing that if that's what you want to do. Videos and pics don't upload themselves, and there are so many other groups out there. Well, I mean, no, they don't upload themselves, but I don't post a lot of stuff. People post stuff to my group. That's what it's really about. It's not really about, I'll share pictures, photos of stuff that I'm doing or photos of, places I'm going. That's about it. But you just let people post stuff and that's that. It's easy. At least they can post things and share their videos and photos. They can't do that on your YouTube. I hate making videos. Well, the videos aren't the bad thing. It's all the editing that some people do. So it's all the time-consuming editing that is a pain. Because if you just made videos, it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I mean, you could use your YouTube community page to do the same thing. It's up to you. Editing is a time nightmare, but what makes your videos sell? Um, maybe, maybe not. I don't, I'm not going to say it does and it doesn't, but it's a lot of work. I'm a digger wherever I am. I do everything on my phone app. I'm not a big editor. Yeah, I do everything on my phone app too. I'm not a big editor. I'm not into it. I do a little bit. If I take a bunch of videos, I'll stick them together. But I use UCut to put them together, and it's just a matter of a click and I'm done. I don't sit there and take sections out, add them to this, and then I don't do that. I don't have time for that stuff. But yeah, you could just use your community page, John26. You don't need to do a Facebook group if you don't want to. I had a subscriber tell me I don't have a lot of subscribers because I don't show my face. That's his opinion. See how many videos that person has on his channel. Everybody's got an opinion on everybody else's channel and what they should be doing and what they're. That person probably doesn't have any videos on his channel, and is showing your face going to get you more subscribers? Hey Joey, have you watched my new videos? Nope, I haven't seen them. My old videos where I showed my face, majority of people fast forward their part. I don't show mine until I had 3,000 subscribers. Now I don't have a lot because I did show my face. That's what happens, Digger. You run them off. I'm not into it for subscribers. I do it for a record on what I am spending my kids and earnings on. That's funny. Hey, Diesel Sparks, you need to speak up in your videos. Sometimes I can barely hear you. You're talking too low. Yeah, George, do what you want to do. Don't let nobody else tell you how to run your channel. You know what that saying is. Everybody's got one. I don't want to show my face because then I have a bunch of women trying to contact me. I don't blame you, man. You don't want that. Then they're all trying to just get your money, man. They're just gold diggers. Trying to move in on your fortune. Like, what do you need to show your face for? Like, oh, you're running trains. It's not like you're showing your fashion attire. If you don't want to show your face, don't show your face. fighting them off, George. Hello, Mr. Farmer. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? It's another hot one. You do show your kids, so. Do they complain about you showing your kids, George? Yeah, I love the people that got so much to say and they don't have any videos on their channel. They're the best ones. Your videos are horrible. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Put a new video up today. Fancy track plans. Oh, yeah. Are they your grandkids? They're not your kids? I thought they were your kids. Oh. Jerry, got some good news. We'll email you later. Okay, buddy. Can't wait to hear it. I don't show my face too often, but I was so scared to show my face at the beginning. But then I look at other videos of people's face and I said, I'm better looking. That's your opinion. Also, Rick Bailey put up another video. Yeah, Rick put up a video today. He's on a kit building spree. It's like a kit building machine. Yeah, I like your videos, George. They're usually short, to the point. Even when you're doing like when you're like your process of doing something, when you painted your coaches, it just showed all what you needed to know. It wasn't 10, 20 minutes long, and it wasn't boring. It was short and fast. You do good videos, George. Hi, Dwayne. Is Elvis your lizard? I don't know. I doubt the health department would approve of me showing my face in videos. Yeah, maybe not. I don't think it's that bad, Mr. Farmer. It's no different than the rest of the 80-year-olds out there. Where's Elvis? Mention of Elvis at, Digger? I just put stuff on mine. I really never cared about subscribers. I only had the same 10 people that actually watch. Yeah, that's what you wind up doing, right? I mean, truthfully, man, unless you're a bigger channel, I guess it really just depends on what you're doing. A lot of people don't comment on train stuff, but I see a lot of people comment on farming videos, animal videos, things like that. It just depends. You're not near the gunfire, are you? What gunfire, Mr. Farmer? Elvis belongs to the reptarium. It's a pity. He's a nice lizard. Oh, that one. Okay, I know what you're talking about. What gunfire? What's going on, Mr. Farmer? Yeah, I saw that one. Elvis. He was at the zoo or something. Some reptile place. Reptiles are us. We had railway sleepers spontaneously bust into flames today in London. Well, Digger, did you read the article? It said it happened from a spark from something. So they didn't spontaneously bust into flames. It happened from a spark from something. So I'm fact checking you, Digger. Read the article. I thought there was violence over the 4th there. I don't know. Nothing, not that I saw in my ear. I don't watch the news, Mr. Farmer. Reptile Zoo in Utica, Michigan. It said they may have been caused by a spark. They aren't sure. Yeah, see? So don't add something to it. Yeah, the news is depressing. See, that's what happens, Digger. You got the facts here, and then somebody comes along and changes it. Now they spontaneously combusted. Like, people are just going to blow up because of the heat. Digger. You're worse than CNN. Brian Barzak YouTube channel. Barzik? I don't know that dude. Big YouTube. What's his channel about, Dwayne? Bob Ross always said, if you want to be sad, depressed, or mad, go watch the news, yeah. They can't say for sure until a full investigation takes place. I didn't change the facts, I just made a good headline. Yeah, okay. He changed the facts. Oh, he owns the Reptarium. I'm not into reptiles. You're into reptiles? They freak me out, man. Can't stand snakes. Geckos are okay. I don't really like those big iguanas and all them other big critters. Lots of animal videos get big audience, but I can't be filming the farm or filming animals at home. Curly, that's going to be a nice layout. I like the roundhouse. He's going to have to lose the roundhouse because he's going to put his coal mine there. I have a friend who used to be into poison arrow frogs. That's crazy stuff. What's up, Cosmin? I hear rattlesnakes taste like chicken. I hear that too. Never seen one in my life, for real. What the hell would you want with a poison arrow frog? How do you even mess with that? That's crazy. You catch the caboose. Nope. I haven't been sitting on CSX in a while. I only just come across them the other day, past an hour ago. Nope, didn't see it. Saw somebody post a video about one. Frog's legs taste like fishy chicken. I'll just have fish or chicken, thanks though. Need a specific ant in their diet to make the poison, so the captive ones have no poison. Ah, okay. They look nice. Oh, that's interesting. A specific ant. Wow, I wonder what that ant is. Isn't that something, man? Just what this thing eats creates the poison. You sure, Cosmin? You're not telling us lies, are you? That's pretty crazy, man. I have a 6-foot reptile in the lake behind my house. They're a different kind of reptile. Did you ever eat one, George? So it's the ant that's poisonous, not the frog. Maybe. Maybe it's the ant turns the poison in the frog's system. I don't know. Hey Jerry, are you in your vehicle? Yep. Gator. No, you never had gator before? Got him out back, George. Let's go out there and shoot one. Derail Daryl, what's up? Daryl's a gator hunter. He hunts the gators. I won't have a fish tank with some. You want to have a fish tank with some archer fish? Is that what you want? You want one? You guys are tough today, man. What's an archer fish? What's that do? Shoot things at you? Daryl, did you hire somebody yet? Archer fish are crazy stuff. What do they do, dude? Don't just tell me that. Daryl, what are you going to make your next video? When are you going to make your next video? I don't know about eating carnivores. No, there's nothing wrong with that. They spit water and knock bugs down from several feet away. Really? That's got to be pretty cool. Archer fish are fish that spits their prey, insects, with water to knock. That's got to be crazy, man. Is that a freshwater fish, or? And where are they from? Archer fish. I have to check them out. That's crazy. Wonder if some are better shots than others. Be cool to put an archer fish and a poison arrow frog together and see what happens. Natives of South America. I have to check them out and see some more about them. It's crazy. So many critters out there. Dara, what you been up to? Working? Archer fish at freshwater, you can find them in stores sometimes, really. That's funny. Wonder if they spit at you in the store. You probably have to put a lid on the tank so they don't spit at everybody walking by. Not PetSmart, but you can find them. Golden Arches fish fly. Had a moment to pop in. Okay. Yeah. So if I went into PetSmart and I said, yo, you got any archer fish? They'd look at me like, what? No, we don't have no archer fish here. Boy, farmers should put them in the water troughs for the cows. That way they could eat all the flies. Some of the mom and pops pet stores can get them special order. Who do you call up for one of them things? You know, hey, Daryl, did you know that Amazon, you can buy koi fish on Amazon? I was watching this channel, Arms Family Homestead, and they got put a koi pond in, and they got butterfly koi from Amazon. They came in a box. Amazon. I'm sure they weren't in the Amazon warehouse. They were probably a pet store seller or something. I couldn't believe the koi fish from Amazon. The tank probably, they have a nice place that sells exotic fish, but man, I would hate to buy a $200 fish and it dies a day later. Yeah, it would suck. I think there are some nice fish stores in Philly. I'd have to visit sometimes. I don't know, be truthful with you. Fish are pretty cool. I like piranhas and things like that. You didn't know that? Yeah, I was surprised, man. I couldn't believe it. He got his butterfly koi from Amazon. They were a nice size. They weren't huge, but Diesel Sparks wants to know, what are you up to, Daryl? Cosman's bought $200 fish before. You don't have any fish anymore, do you, Cos? You used to breed fish. Great whites. So now, Daryl, you can get some koi from Amazon. Maybe they'll have them on sale during the Amazon Prime days. CSX Transportation, what's up? Yeah, Jerry, show you a part of my... Yeah, Jerry, show... I actually made money off of those $200 fish. I still have a few. Nothing to write home about. $200, wow. I better sing and dance. Some people like it, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm working for a living. That's what Daryl says, Diesel Sparks. Steve Childress is a koi judge. Yeah, he's got a big koi pond. Daryl knows him, too. Some of us live to work. Some of us work to live. Saltwater tanks are beautiful. Yeah, they are. They're a lot of work, though, aren't they? You got a saltwater tank out back, don't you, George? Just go down the street. I had a marine tank many years ago. What's a marine tank, Digger? How come nobody likes piranhas? Piranhas are cool. Jack Dempsey's, Oscars. Like fish that eat things. Marine is saltwater. We just call it saltwater here, Digger. You had a koi pond too? What happened? Why'd you get rid of your koi pond? Here you go, George. You know, George, those Britain people, they got a fancy word for everything. They got to complicate everything. I like the live stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I used to have Oscars, Jack Dempsey's, and Green Severin. I don't know what they are. What are they? They eat things too? Like other fish and stuff? Never heard of that fish. I had a friend of mine who used to have an Oscar. He was big, man. God, he was huge. I think piranha are banned in PA. Really? Dang it. So what are they going to do? Knock your door down if you have one? How to live in coral tank. Coral is hard to grow, isn't it? Well, it was at work. I was at work one day years ago. My first wife wasn't paying attention to our 3-year-old son got inside and she found him in the pond. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't blame you there, man. Wow. Oh, man. That's gotta be terrible. Can't blame me there, Digger. My brother bought a lionfish, woke up the next morning and ate all the small fish. I guess lionfish eat other fish. I had 2 Oscars in a 55-gallon tank. They were as big as my hand. So I wonder why piranhas are banned here, but you can have other fish like Oscars and Jack Dempsey's. Yeah, I didn't know they were banned. I'm sure you can get them somewhere. What's a discus fish? Piranhas sense blood. Is that why? We can get red-bellied piranhas here. Yeah, but like if you stuck your hand in a tank with a piranha in it, he's not gonna like bite your finger off. Is he? Digger, I should subscribe to James the Koi Whisperer. The Koi Whisperer? Are you kidding me? He whispers to the koi. Yeah, I think Digger knows him. Yeah, I didn't keep any fish these days, Daryl. James the Koi Whisperer. Discus are really expensive. Some varieties are like $800 a pair. Really? Oh, cow. Who has them? Let's put him back up. Digger's friend. Wow. $800 a pair. Well, koi fish are expensive too, so. Yeah, Daryl, aren't some koi fish like thousands and thousands of dollars? People spend like $1 zillion on kois. Jerry, get a 400-gallon tank full of piranhas and stick a $100 bill on the bottom and sit back and watch. I want to get a tank full. Yeah, a tank full would probably attack you, but one? Can't see one doing it, attacking you. they will bite your fingers if you don't feed them like you're, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, sure. If you let them starve for a month, they're going to probably bite anything that goes in the tank. Is that what you used to do, Dwight? Not feed them for like a month and then throw something in there and watch them tear it up? Only my beautiful koi pond. Yes, tens of thousands. Can you imagine? Can't imagine, man, spending like $10,000 for a koi fish and it drops dead. That would suck. Be some expensive sushi. Man, that would be terrible. But I can't have a koi pond again. I have little grandchildren too. Yeah, Daryl, you the Elon Musk of the train world. I had a party once and a girl I didn't believe me what was what day was, and she stuck her hand in the tank and there was blood everywhere. Really? Hey Leslie. Hey, I show my face on YouTube. What's going on, Les? Royce says that is stupid. What's stupid? I'm knackered. Digger can translate. Uh, I think it means he's tired. Just can't say I'm tired. It's got to be knackered. I'm knackered. You Brits are so flamboyant. See, just couldn't say tired. You had to say exhausted. Showing my face, huh? It's stupid that you show your face? Is that what she's saying? Got some new fence panels and put some in with lots of effing. Lots of cursing. It's usually how it goes, Les. At least you put some in. Now you know the next time. Maybe you won't curse as much. Bit warm for doing anything like work, Les. Are you talking about fence panels for your layout or fence panels for your house? I'm guessing now your house if you're knackered. I can see that. Daryl, I found once I showed my face on videos, I'm surprised the range of people who recognized me. See? This is like a star in the UK now. In the yard between us and the neighbor. You know, Lester's guys that can do that stuff for you. That way you don't have to kill yourself. You won't be knackered. You can just sit back and watch them. Costs money I don't have. Oh, no. Sell a kidney or something. Stop eating for a couple days. Jerry put a picture of him next to the Pope and people commented, hey, who's that next to Jerry? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about that, George. You still got more fence to put up there, Leslie? Or are you done? Why don't you get Digger to come over and help you? Another 5 panels? Man, oh man. I hope you make it, man. Take your time. Don't overdo it. Ah, that's nice. Neighbor's grandson might help you. Work 'em good, man. Work 'em good. Maybe Daryl's wife is worried about the women who will be excited to see his face on the videos. Think so, Digger? What's up, Nick? How you doing? Is the neighbor not helping? Yeah, how come the neighbor's not helping? Well, maybe the neighbor doesn't want the fence. Right? She is a good 10 years older than me. So that's even worse, Digger. You want to let that 80-year-old lady help? Wanting to start walking home from work. How far is that? Start walking home from work. Do you like hate yourself, Nick, or something? You live pretty far from home, don't you? I mean, you work pretty far from home, don't you? She ain't doing nothing else. She can fix the damn fence. Damn, Digger. You're a little rough, Digger. Poor old lady. That'd be funny if she came over your house and kicked you in your nuts. I do. I do not hate myself. I just need out of here. Yeah, but like, I'm sure you live like more than 5 miles from work, and you want to walk home. I don't know, man. Quit and get another job, dude. McDonald's is hiring, Wendy's is hiring, everybody's hiring. It's no fun being miserable at your job every day. At least she paid half the cost. Oh, wow, that's a good thing, man. Still recovering from Saturday's taste. Left home at 4:30 a.m. Yeah. So you didn't go with JP and RJ to that rail place. Oh yeah, I like McDonald's. Daryl's hiring Nick. He'll set you up with a good job. Nah, I went to Chase 425. Yeah, you and a couple other people, right? I'll come over and work for Daryl. I can work a shredding machine. Yeah, but I think you got to drive a truck though, Digger. What does Daryl do? He's a shredder. He shreds stuff. She's a document shredder. Makes things disappear. It's a little hot to be walking home, Nick. Went against my principles today. Was lured by the railroad. Huh? How does that go against your principles? We must have shredded all of my railroad. He must have. Yeah, he probably did shred all your railroad application. Nick, I own a document shredding business in California. Submit more, Nick. That's all. You're gonna have to try again. 3:30. I wish there was a tree right here. Is La Habra near you, Daryl? Yeah, it's his neighbor. Focused on what passed through here. Yeah, Les, you missed what happened in Battersea. The rails spontaneously combusted, according to Digger. CSX is reviewing my application I submitted. Also a reference that was my neighbor growing up. Well, I don't know. Do you really want to work for him now? Man, you'd be working outside on a day like this, roasting like a pepper. Probably from all of its lovely welted rails. Maybe. Nearly went for a job in that town programming CNC machining centers. I will be mad if I go without internet for a week again. Then nobody will be seeing me for a while until it comes back. Or I don't have the data to go on my phone that long. Just call your internet provider there, Dwight. What's up with that? too hot, Nick. I actually interviewed a woman to drive for me. Oh, that's cool. Women can drive too. You gotta do the background check and see how she is. And you need a CDL and a medical card for your truck, Daryl? Was she big and fat, Daryl? It's not very nice, Digger. It's pretty ignorant, if you ask me. I should time you out for that. Jeez, Daryl, you're getting a chauffeur too. Don't be a hater, George. Don't be a hater. I need to grill some bacon grease off of my weary bones. I don't know about that, Nick. What? I'm only asking. Yeah, but why you gotta ask something like that? Concrete sleepers. Bigger, the fatter is better. It's more cushion for the. It's like Curly. I got kids that watch my channel, Boy Curly. Ain't you hiring a carpenter apprentice? Nope. I wanted to know if she didn't get the job. Why not? Probably because she can't drive a truck would be the only reason why she didn't get the job, or she's got a criminal record. Digger, just zip it. You're getting deeper. You miss working outside. It was so much better shape. Yeah, that's what happens. It is hot today. Jerry, is it hot? Yeah, it's hot here. Well, it's like the sun is like beating on me, so it's like even hotter. I'm gonna go soon anyway. I will inform you all. What are you going to inform us about? I didn't say anything bad. They won't even understand that. How do you know? You don't know that. Why you even got to bring it up? He will inform us about which girl gets the job, Jerry. I didn't know there was more than one. I'm hoping to skip out of work around 5 and get ready for tonight's stream. Just leave. Yeah, he might. He might just at that, George. Him and Digger. I'm glad I'm not down south. It's 32 degrees Celsius. And expected to be 50 at the end of the week. Jesus, man. People are going to drop dead. You should have me on your show tonight. Yeah, maybe. See you, CSX Transportation. Just don't let your wife pick because you're going to need a bigger truck. That's not nice, George. People now spy at me at work, then tell my boss when I walk over to the windows to film trains. Oh my God. Man, you're in a great work atmosphere. Leslie, was that a U.S. term? I don't know. I didn't see it. Man. You know, sometimes it's okay to make less and be happy at work. Make less money, that is. I'd rather make less money and be happy than make a ton of money and be miserable. $103. Is that 50 degrees Celsius? They are harder in parts of Central and Southern Europe. What's up, Closet Branch? I don't make either. No happy, no money. Well, I mean, you could find a job and be happy and not make money, but now you're miserable and you don't make no money. Or maybe you make money and you're miserable. I don't know. There's a lot of people that go to work every day and hate their job. I mean, I can understand why they do it, but at the same time, that sucks to get up every day and hate your job. Hate being there. Yeah. There's no reason for it. There's plenty of jobs out there. I've been looking for stuff near home. Well, I'm sure there's plenty of jobs near home. Grass is always greener on the other side until you get on the other side. Yeah, you're right there, George. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like I said, I'd rather be not making as much and be happy every day going to work than making a bunch of money and be miserable every day. You know, why should you be miserable 8, 10 hours a day? Depends how far you drive for your job, and you're miserable going to work, you're miserable at work, and you're miserable coming home. I don't know. But people do it every day, so I just want to do something that makes a positive impact. Join the Peace Corps. Become a preacher. Help underprivileged kids. Digger, you were the king of the moderator yesterday, was he? Nick, my number 2 driver, pulled 97 grand last year, and a week ago he quit. Why did he quit, man? That's really stupid. Did he get a better job? Did he? Like, why did he quit? U.S. Army's always hiring. Be all you can be. Peace Corps doesn't run trains. See, though, like you're thinking that you're going to be happy running trains. What if you're miserable? I would say go join a volunteer railroad and go do some volunteer work there and see if you like it, and then go get a job on the railroad. Daryl, when do I start? Yeah, that's crazy, Daryl. I can't. Why did he quit? He didn't even give a reason why he quit. But this is California, though, man. $97,000. That might be like making 40 here on the East Coast. Everything's so expensive over there. It's a railroad truck. It's a pretty cool truck, man. I don't see any high rail equipment, but he's got a knuckle on the back of it. Must be high rail hiding. Going to work for Amazon. Eh. He's going to work for Amazon. How much money is Amazon going to pay him? That's crazy, man. When Amazon kills him, he'll change his mind. That's crazy, man. He's going to Amazon. He's an idiot. Amazon will work him to death, man. He's going to Amazon. Maybe he's going to start his own Amazon. Maybe he's got his own Amazon truck. But God bless him. Yeah, not even half of that pay. I don't know. Is it benefits or there's got to be a reason? Maybe he doesn't like you as a boss anymore, Darren. Maybe you're too hard. You a slave driver? I don't know, Darryl. See, it sounds like the grass is really green over there. It could be all weeds. I don't know. Maybe he was shredded out working for Darryl. Maybe. He's better off as a Walmart driver. Mm. You could be a truck driver, Nick. Drive a big old 18-wheeler. A Dewey Pile is hiring. Crab fishing on Bering Sea is good money. Yeah, if you don't fall in or freeze to death. I like trucks that ride on rails. You could be a high railer. Yeah, maybe you will like working on the railroad. I don't know. Be a pilot. Pay is crazy these days. Yeah, but it's not so easy to be a pilot. Attorneys shred for when they get the bill. They, wow, you make more money per hour than I do. What? Oh, well. Tell them to buy a truck. Tell them to buy a truck. Buy the insurance, pay the insurance. Everybody thinks, it's so easy. Buy some equipment. court attorneys here are striking. I spot to my references. He said that he'd work for CSX all over again if he could. He loved it. Yeah, I mean, you're going to hear that with any job, right? People are going to say, I love working for this place. And then you're going to hear people that say, I hate working for this place. It's it goes with everything. I'm sure there are people that work at your place, Nick, that love it. And here you are, you hate it. So there's extremes for everything. I know people that work for the railroad and loved it. So, I mean, but you got to ask yourself, when did they work for the railroad? The railroad's totally different to work for nowadays than it was, say, 20 years ago. Even 10 years ago. All the NS guys complained, said they hate it. Yeah, and there's going to be some NS guys that love it. I know a guy who's an engineer for locals out of Harrisburg. He loves it. He has the same run every night. He's not on call. So, you're going to get both with everything. See you, Closet Branch. Thanks for stopping by, man. Daryl, don't come to Europe if you don't like taxes. Most people here are miserable. Be a YouTuber. Be a full-time YouTuber. Go all in, Nick. Start traveling around. Forget it. I love the FEC, but Nick don't want to move to Florida, see? My HR lady at work, her husband is about to retire from CSX. He enjoys it. Yeah, because he's about to retire. Anybody that's about to retire loves their job because they're going to be done with it. He wouldn't be retiring if he loved his job. He'd still be working. Just saying. I get the I'm stuck vibe here, where I fear I'm not able to retire. Like I said, there's plenty of places working. People, I'm guilty of it too. Nobody likes change. They're used. They might be miserable where they are, and they're just used to that, and that's what they want to be. You know what they say. Sometimes it's better to endure the hell that you have than the hell that you might go into. See you, Daryl. Have a good day, buddy. Go shred some stuff, would you? I'm making maybe, I don't know how much that is, a video, if I'm lucky. Yeah, but if you had 100,000 subscribers, you'd be making more money, Les. You gotta sell your channel more. I don't know what to tell you. Give away lollipops when you're out there, Ralph Annan. I already retired from the state, just too young to stay home. So working on retirement number 2. Now you're lucky. Yeah, it's a hard slog to make YouTube pay. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Depends. What's up, Kyle? YouTube pays? Yeah, eventually. What's going on, Kyle? Nick, don't you have enough watch hours to get monetized yet? You must. I get a couple. Couple what? Yeah, I need to grow something. The channel, one subscriber accused me of begging when I said I have a Patreon. You're going to get that all the time. Well, Leslie, they told me I don't show my face enough. I get a couple pennies once a while from YouTube. Well, you got to jump through more hoops, I guess. You got to have some naked girls on your videos or scantily clad videos. Scantily cladded women on your videos to get more views. What's up with me? Nothing. Just sitting here baking in the sun, Kyle. Getting ready to call it a day. Go clean up the shop. That's about it. Well, rail fanning, girls hate trains. It's not true, man. There's some girls that like trains. You could get models to pose with the trains. There's a lot you could do, man. I can't give you all the tips. If you really want advice, you're going to have to PayPal me. I'm waiting for my first check from Google after the end of the week. Yeah, it doesn't come until after you get so much money. They're not going to send you $10 at a time. Nick, you need to highlight a celebrity on the stream. Invite Jerry over. No, don't invite me over. Nick's got more subscribers than me. Rephrase that. My girls hate trains. Yeah, but there's some out there that like them. Yeah, there's plenty of female rail fans. If you have the money to own a real train, I guarantee a girl will like it. If he had the money to own a real train, then he wouldn't have to worry about working. The problem some lady rail fans have is their husbands don't like trains. That's no different than men that are married and their wives don't like trains. It's the same thing. She puts up with me. She likes seeing the ones fly by Macungie. So your girlfriend or wife doesn't go rail fanning with you, Nick? That's all right. I mean, it's okay. Maybe if you gave her a camera so that she could shoot trains too at different angles, she could be your second camera. But hates them when I buy them. I'm sure anytime that you waste money like that, she doesn't like it, George. Because you know that she says that you're just wasting money with those stupid trains. What, another stupid train you wasting money on? Could be worse, though, George. You could be buying methamphetamines. I have no wife, girlfriend because I'm 12. Yeah, we figured that much. She does sometimes. I can get her to Strasbourg if we stop off at the Disney store on the way home. Yeah, I mean, you got to bribe them a little bit. My wife has zero interest in trains. She has zero interest in you, too. That's not nice, Jerry. Time yourself out. Yeah, hey, it's okay. What would you like her to do? Come out there and run trains with you? And then you don't get to run trains because she wants to run the trains all the time? I already bought her a K-Line girls train. Does she run it? Enjoy it while you can, do some. Yeah, 12 years old. That's a good age, man. I wish I was 12 again. If you could stay any age, what would it have been? That's my last question for today. If you could have stayed any age for the rest of your life, what age would it have been? Obviously, the older you are, the more you're going to answer that. You'd be 18, huh? 25, huh? Yeah, back when Jerry was 12, they just started the Civil War. I was 13 then. 21. 21, huh? Yeah. 21 to 25 were my wild years. So you'd like to live that the rest of your life? Your life might be short, though. You're old, Jerry. Yeah, I am old. So is that it? Everybody's in? Everybody's 26. You would rather 26 is your age that you'd like to be the rest of your life, Kyle? Birds, yeah. I wouldn't mind being 18 again, but wouldn't want to go through all the doo-doo of life again. Well, you got to pick that number, and you're sticking to it the rest of your life. That's it. You're never getting any older. You're never getting any younger. My life is boring now. Dude, seriously, get over it, man. Stop. Let me get my violin out for you. Just in case my wife is listening, 25 is when I married her. I'm kind of surprised, man, that nobody said younger. For me, it would be 8 or 10. 8 to 10. 8 to 10 years old. We didn't have a care in the world, man. Nothing. Kind of surprised here. Everybody wants to be 18 or 21. I mean, they were good times, but nothing like being 8 or 10, man. You guys are crazy. Yes, but as a vampire, 21. Daryl, you're back. I wish I would have skipped so many ex-girlfriends. Well, you're living and learning. At least you're building a layout. 8 to 10. Too much belt whooping. Not for me, man. What's up, mailman? They were the best years, man. Not for me. Shouldn't have been such a pain in the butt, George. If you go back with all the knowledge, then I would go back to my childhood. I don't even want the knowledge at 8 or 10. I just want to be 8 and 10. I don't want no knowledge. See you, Nick. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe see you later on. I don't want no knowledge, man. Not a care in the world. I miss those childhood years too, see? Yeah. Even though I had a car and was driving at 18, I had to work. No way, man. These guys are crazy. 8 to 10 was some good years. I was very fortunate for a good childhood. My parents are great. Yeah, me too. I was very fortunate as growing up. Even now, but I didn't get beat. I didn't do that. I didn't do, bad, crazy things to get beat. Man, I got up, ate breakfast, went out, rode my bike, didn't come back home until the streetlights came on. Or I was outside or something, I don't know. It went all downhill after I turned 15. Problem with being even 12 is parents incite you on being with their kids 24/7. The older I get, the more I really appreciate them. Your parents or your younger years? Digger makes this stream hilarious. Wife is yelling at me. What are you laughing at? Why, what did Digger say? I understand why Jerry's life was simpler before they invented the motor car. Sure was, man. It was simple. Just played in the dirt. Your parents, okay. What are you laughing at, George? Don't be so happy. Oh, man. Alright, that's it. With that, I gotta go back to work. See, life sucks. Now I have my kids and I try to make them as happy as can be. That's why I'm taking them to Wildwood next week. Good job. I've heard of some kids watch my videos rather than Cartoon Channel. That's a good thing, though. Your videos are nice and wholesome, Les. Yeah, I know. Alright, fellas. Peace. See you all later. See you somewhere. Maybe somebody Nick's channel tonight or something. I don't know. Go back to doing whatever you're doing. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Y'all have a good night, good day. See ya.